Christopher Houston Carson was an American frontiersman, fur trapper, wilderness guide, Indian agent, and U.S. Army officer. He became an American frontier legend in his own lifetime through biographies and news articles. Exaggerated versions of his exploits were the subject of dime novels. His understated nature belied confirmed reports of his fearlessness, combat skills, tenacity, as well as profound effect on the westward expansion of the United States. Although he was famous for much of his life, historians in later years have written that Kit Carson did not like, want, or even fully understand the fame that he experienced during his life. Carson left home in rural Missouri at 16 to become a mountain man and trapper in the West. In the 1830s, he accompanied Ewing Young on an expedition to Mexican California and joined fur trapping expeditions into the Rocky Mountains. He lived among and married into the Arapaho and Cheyenne tribes. In the 1840s, Carson was hired as a guide by John C. Fremont, whose expeditions covered much of California, Oregon, and the Great Basin area. Under Fremont's command, Carson participated in the U.S. conquest of California from Mexico and the Sacramento River Massacre and Klamath Lake Massacre against the Indians. Later in the war, Carson was a scout and courier, celebrated for his rescue mission after the Battle of San Pasqual and for his coast-to-coast journey to Washington, D.C. to deliver news of the conflict in California. In the 1850s, he was appointed as the Indian agent to the Ute Indians and the Jicarilla Apaches. Carson was married 3 times and had 10 children. He died at Fort Lyon of an aortic aneurysm on May 23, 1868. He is buried in Taos, New Mexico, next to his 3rd wife, Josepha Carson. During the late 19th century, Kit Carson became a legendary symbol of America's frontier experience, which influenced 20th century erection of statues and monuments, public events and celebrations, imagery by Hollywood, and the naming of geographical places.